What's up, yo? We alive, man. It's a pool party. That is the title of the video. Wait, did this guy tweak pools overall, or am I tripping? Because I swear he was like 83. Alright, anyways, let's just have a quick look at his attributes, because we're going to have to be playing with this Jordan Poole. 85 3, 86 midi, 98 close shot, 93 layup. Okay, we could work with this. Ball handle, 87. Oh, yeah, definitely we could work with that. Pass accuracy, pass vision. Okay, no problem. His defense is only the issue we're going to have. Okay. Um, Are these up to date rosters? Yes, sir. So the dude, I just downloaded somebody's roster, but the dude has these. So Chris Paul is on here. We could move Curry to the two, but like that's gonna make his overall go down. So we're not even gonna bother. We're just gonna give him a secondary position as a shooting guard because like he's probably gonna be playing mostly shooting guard this season. Anyways, I can just go and make it so that they'll do it like this. Yeah, I can do that, and then have Wiggins come off the bench, or we'll have Wiggins come off the bench. And okay, anyways, that's not what we're here for. Um, let's go ahead. So it does say 2022 in the top left corner. You can see that because I couldn't find a sim or not a sim, a save that had an accurate sort of thing where it was gonna be like good enough to for us to use as kind of like a save. But um, as far as what do you call it? As far as let me put this all the way down actually. As far as rosters, these rosters are accurate. So these rosters are good. Now, first things first, we want to make sure that Jordan Poole's got, you know, his peak. Let's just put this all, you know, let's just make sure he gets really good. Give Poole his beard. I don't know if I could do that. Hairstyle, we gotta check hairstyles. Maybe I could actually. Let's see hairstyles. It only affects his hair. It doesn't really change his face. But we could definitely mess around with these. We can go buzz cut. I think this is probably where we're gonna go. I mean, it would be nice to give him his little goatee. Now I would want to do that, but anyways, let's do the same thing for Draymond. Let's make sure that he peaks later in his career. We're not actually gonna put his potential up. Actually, should we? Should we put his potential up? We're just gonna change his peak end age to like later. Okay. So explaining the rules real quick for the Jordan Poole portion of this thing. So for Jordan Poole, I mean, we're gonna play a game every month. So for the month of October, let's say we want to play the game against, let's say we want to do it against we want to go against Cade and them. Give him his rookie Poole haircut. Let's do that one. Yeah, yeah. Start off the season with something new, right? That's a good idea. I believe it was this one. This was the rookie Poole haircut. If not this one, this is like the jaw one though. Let's do this one. I think this is the right one. So for this month, we're gonna play the game. Wait, let me check something. Injury report. This guy got the right injuries in. Okay, so what about free agency? Did this guy have like the free agents? Yeah, some of the free agents are still free agents. I mean, they'll get picked up by teams. Anyways, doesn't matter. Um. Okay, so for the month of October, if we wanted to play this game, well, we don't have to play the full game. I mean, we can go and play a couple quarters, whatever. We're gonna play this game against the Pacers, right? Let's say if we wanted to do that game, I'm gonna do the one against the Celtics because I want to do a game with a little bit of challenge on it. Because like if it was too easy, also we're gonna play this on what difficulty should we do? I believe we're gonna play on. Let's see. I believe we're gonna play on. Let's see. Gameplay difficulty. Let's put it to All Star. I'm not really nice at 2K like that, so All Star is fine for me. Now, the rules are like this for Jordan Poole's sake. For Draymond, we're really not gonna touch much for Draymond. But what we're gonna do is at the end of the season, we're gonna take his season high in every statistical category, and then add those all up, along with the same, boost for assists, everything that times about two, and then times about five, and then use those attribute points to upgrade him if we both make the playoffs. Obviously, I expect the Warriors to make the playoffs, but us, the pool party team, we're not expected to make the playoffs. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into this game against the Celtics, man. See what it's about. Oh, I forgot to give him max shot tendency, so I want him chucking up shots like a lot. So let's see. Touches gotta be like 95. Shot tendency also 95. And let's see. Let's give him a lot of minutes. Yeah, he's getting 37 minutes now. I mean, his first couple games, those are pretty good numbers. Facts. Poole's better than Donkey Kong. Draymond Green, man. So we're gonna hop into the first game, play a little with Jordan Poole. Currently, Kyle Kuzma is the best player on the team. This team is not good, so I don't think I'm gonna find myself playing the full games out of these. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, both of these are really tough jerseys. But I'm actually gonna go with the classics because, actually, nah, they gotta let's do this one. Jordan Poole going crazy in these jerseys would be like really fire. All right, let's do this. And we are gonna hop into the game. Oh, I forgot to put player lock on Poole. All right, we'll just improvise. While Poole is not in the game, I'll just go to like simulate it or whatever. The pink one is tough, right? I was gonna say the pink one looks kind of clean. Anyways, oh my goodness, Michael Brogdon. Michael Brogdon would not do nothing like that though. Michael Brogdon is not here taking angles. All right, let's player lock onto shooting guard
League observers,
so we can play as our man Poole. Right now we're matched up against one of the best teams in the league, without a doubt. And we are guarding Jaylen Brown. So this is a good matchup, a great matchup actually. He immediately gets a bucket on us. Doesn't matter though. He's only averaging 19 this season. I mean, it's only a couple games into the season, but let's see what we can do with Jordan Poole. Let's call ISO first play. Jordan Poole type play, man. All right, see now I don't really know nothing about Jordan Poole's play. So let's see what we can do, man. Let's just call for a simple pick and roll.
Six on the shot clock.
Use the screen. Let's get our assist, man. Get our assist to Gafford, man.
Just a textbook lead.
You know, we're gonna have to get some of those assists in there too. We can't just do all this ball, as much as I would love to. But I gotta get a feel for his jumpers. I'm gonna take a jump shot after this next possession.
Outside Tatum.
If we can get the rock. Tatum's just gonna shoot that thing. It's a bad shot. We're heavily cherry picking. They didn't give us the ball, but it's okay.
Brown against Poole. Lets it go.
Oh wow, his jumpers fast. Okay. So I had to get a feel for that. For instance, in the series, right?
Losing to the Cavs.
Hey, Clams, yo, these jerseys are clean though. I can't lie. They don't look really they look a little bit out of place against these simple Boston white jerseys.
Reality check for them.
So we're not gonna play the full game because you know that's a lot of time. But we are gonna simulate.
Now here's Tatum
out of the game at some point.
16-point game against Cleveland.
Let's see. Oh, we almost lost it right there.
Poole outside.
Let's see. It's a crossover to layup. It's good. Okay. He has a high layup. I forgot that Jordan Poole is quite a high layup. So a lot of our points are going to come off of layups. That might be the case for the beginning. I mean, I'm going to try to get his dunk up for sure. Because eventually, I do want to dunk on Draymond. And I know in the first game, we're going to have to put him against Draymond. So I hope that we can get a lot of progression. In the meantime,
14 points for him last game against
before
Cleveland.
we have to go and play Draymond. Oh, he's hit that. Wow, Porzingis missed on the three. Okay, let's take this fast break opportunity. Oh, a dunk. Okay, there we go. His jumper's really fast, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that.
Man was just on the other end. Wow.
But we're gonna have to see, man. I'm gonna try to make him an all-around player by the end of this. But you know, right now, I'm really focused on just making him like super fast, super quick with his moves, unguardable. That's what my goal is.
I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
So let's see. Jaylen Brown is guarding me pretty close. See if I could get some separation here with the step back. It's a long range three. Oh, okay. Okay, so I mean, I gotta get used to the jumper for sure. Will Poole be the next Curry? I was thinking Poole would be the next Harden, but he does got the shooting like Curry. Like let's say that you know, like 85 rating off rip is pretty good. We lost him, Tyus Jones, with the recovery. Appreciate you, my boy.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from
Let's get a pick.
outside.
Let's get some screen play going.
Poole with the ball, guarded now by
Into
Williams.
Poole. Oh, he's gonna double. Kicks it out to Gafford. Now I got a big man on me. That's an easy step back, double step back. That's a three.
Drains it. Now he's
Get the bomb right there. Start us off with a good three-pointer.
His confidence never wavered, Richard.
His confidence never wavers. That's what they're saying.
33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off.
And I would agree. This is gonna be so. This night should be the night where we put Poole on like his breakout type stuff. So. I mean, I'm going to continue in this quarter until they sub him out. Oh, wow, they fouled him out. I'm going to continue this quarter until they decide to sub Poole out of the game. And then I'm going to go simcast until I feel like I need to jump back into the game. But I feel like this should be his breakout.
Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10.
This is the first night where people start seeing, okay, maybe Jordan Poole with the ball in his hands. Because right now people are still seeing this as a Kyle Kuzma-led team. They should have you to come and consider it to get 20. Honestly, yes, we need that. We need that, man. Some I think like a guy like you would just start singing like Dragon Ball songs at the halftime, and that's unpredictable. That's what we need. Okay, yeah, Tatum is good. I ain't gonna lie to you, Tatum is nice. So we're gonna have to be wary of that. I don't know if we're gonna win this game, but I have full intent. Oh, cross. That's a bad shot. I don't know why I did that. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what happened there, but the crowd was going like, wow. What happened even there? Like what even happened? Oh, let me see. Oh, he stumbled right there. Okay, see, if I hit the shot, it would have been nice. But it doesn't matter. What is our field goal looking like right now? Oh, I can't check that right here. Let me see. Wait, what did I do? Oh, let me check right here. Oh, 3 for 6. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad to start us off. Tatum's gonna get another 3, and it's good. All right, so Tatum is gonna be a tough matchup. Yeah, I know we picked a good team. Boston is probably one of the better teams we could have played against. Let's try running a play with Kuz. Yeah, I know I think you said Kuz the bust, but let's see if we can pick and fade. Oh nah, he's staying on him. Okay, we're gonna drive to the bat.
Poole against Brown.
I'm gonna stop. I have to kick it out to Kisper right here.
To shoot.
Kisper with 5. He kicks it back to me.
Here's Poole.
Oh, I saw. It's all good. It's all good. We gotta get back on defense, so we can't let Tatum get another 3. Oh shit, they got me switched on to the big man. That ain't good. I'm gonna see if I can switch myself onto one of the guards here. And Tatum got wide open. He missed. All right, we're down court.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jones
had to kick it out. My boy Jones back to me. I have bored this shot. Okay, so questionable takes, but you know this is my first time playing with Poole. You got to give me a little break as well. You know what I'm saying? Anyways,
outside Tatum.
I'm switched on to Tatum. Tatum's gonna take the moving 3 ball. No good. Could that be my defense? I probably wouldn't say so. But hey. Okay, we got another big man switching on to us. We're gonna step back. Long ball. It's off. That's a terrible time. Okay. See, I really gotta get used to his jump. This is just not. I'm not really comfortable.
He needs to get others involved.
Try to get a steal. We do get the Tatum. We do not get the steal. Tatum for 3. Oh, wow. Okay. So Tatum is going to be a problem. I think we're going to get subbed out. Getting the feeling that we're going to get subbed out right now. Let's see. No, it's still on.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking.
Still on the court, man.
In second.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season.
Who's going to give it back to me?
Bring the ball inside against
if I could just get past Brown, I think I can get a clear look to the basket, then I'll be fine. Let me see if I can let them call a play for me. Oh, yeah, I could just do that.
Now Jones. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first point to the game. To the paint. Here's Poole. And the foul is called.
I'll take the foul.
So he's got a couple of free throws coming.
You know, Harden was a free throw merchant in his beginning of his year. We're 1 for 5 from the 3 right now. Ain't too good right now. Wizards are gonna be on that list. Yeah, they're gonna be on that list for sure, man. When I get a Poole's defense up, they'll be on that list for sure.
That is as tough of a road as you will ever find.
We got a tie game here, man. Tie game. It's been an interesting first quarter. Nothing too crazy though. Tatum again. Yeah, Tatum is just raining down 3s on us. Okay, let me see if I can get a play call from me where I can get a good 3-pointer like that. If I can get some good looks, start timing it better, they're going to call the same play to the cut inside.
To the inside.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I could have hit Kispert in the corner, but I don't trust these AI. Maybe I should be passing it a little bit more. I mean, if we're going for that Harden aesthetic, Harden is an excellent playmaker. So it would be maybe not a bad idea to commit to a little bit of playmaking for sure.
Outside, Brown.
We can't let our defender hit it. Oh, wow. Okay, our matchup just shot in our face. So we gotta consider that, man. Let's see.
With the step back.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're gonna call for another screen.
Gafford with a screen on Brown.
Off the screen. And I timed it back. Yeah, I'm not really good with this timing right now, man. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to get back into this game. We're going to fight our way into this game. Good defense by Kuz. Rebound by Kispert, and I'm down the court. I'm running. I'm going. We're going to take the leg. 15 points in the first quarter, man. We're running through the offense directly through me, though. So, you know, I understand why I'm getting
in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads.
Man, Jordan Poole, man, he's having himself a good night. So far, I'm saying that this is breakout game, but if it's his breakout game, we're gonna want to win that game. You know what I'm saying? Also, we're gonna need to upgrade his attributes because this is the first game of the month of October. I mean, this is our game for the month of October that we're playing.
His game still
Big Mañana blocked you on Twitter.
Years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
So
is it because he's saying his theme song? Oh, they sub Poole out. Wait, damn. Okay, so we're gonna have to simcast for a bit. I'm gonna just hop in when I feel like is a good time. The game is still old. The game is not so competitive, so we're gonna need to get some buckets right now. Okay, so when we hop back into the game, Poole has 29. So, I mean, yeah, that's great, but we need to win this basketball game. That's the thing. We are down 14. Is the comeback possible? You hate Broly? Come on, you can't hate Broly.
Then there's Robert Williams.
He sang the opening.
White, and it's Benton in at the 2.
They have Abdiha on Tatum, which I like. That's a great matchup regarding Delano Benson right now.
Pass to Horford.
I'm going to play a lot of help defense because I don't want no shots going in
right
from
with
the opposing team right now. I'm trying to...
He hasn't been himself. It hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
See if I can get a step back 3 right now.
From long range.
Yeah, honestly, that's my only move, and I'm not even good at it. So that's an issue.
The Celtics shooting at a 48%.
I mean, yeah, Broly did block you on Twitter, but like, you know, that's the OG Broly. The new one is probably cool. You know? The Broly movie, like the new one.
Down low.
Okay, so playing like this is not gonna get us back out of this drought. So I'm just gonna have my point guard call me a couple plays.
There is a short list, very short.
And certainly we're gonna fight our way back into this game. Come off the screen for the 3-pointer. That should be good. Oh, I had a hand in my face.
Another miss by Washington.
That is not good. Okay. So we ran into a bit of an issue. We might lose this first game. And that means we aren't going to be able to double the XP points that we're going to get out of it. But that's not too bad. We still had 30 points this game. Not entirely me. A lot of it was the AI. That is true. This Washington Wizards team is ass.
I'm embarrassed.
Once we get to an 85 overall, that's when I'm going to start being a lot. I'm going to give myself the opportunity to make trades. Because, you know, like when you kind of like that level, you're allowed to kind of influence things. That makes a lot more sense.
Boston will have another go.
All right, let's see.
Here's Williams. Tatum
man, episode 1, it's not looking too great for Poole, man. I wasn't even guarding my guy on that one. That's 100% on Poole, on me.
A great athlete, an elite athlete.
Okay, 4 seconds. Let's just take it to the basket. Hope for the best. Hope for a foul or something. Yeah, honestly, me playing on this Texas Poole is probably killing his efficiency even more. But, hey, man, 30 points is not too bad. That's definitely something. We can use that for sure.
Just a selfless decision.
Got another person watching the stream right now.
Showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
I mean,
we talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly.
All right, anyways, I think Poole's out the game for the rest of the game, so we're just gonna go ahead and sim the rest out of the game. So Poole did have 42 though. He did take a lot of shots, but he had 42. So we're gonna go ahead and calculate the stats. So 42 points is just straight up, you know, no multiplier on that. But 2 rebounds times that by 2, we get 4, and then 3 assists, that makes 6, and 2 steals. We're gonna do, what is that? What's 2 steals? I mean 2 times 2. Am I tripping? Okay, so now minus the 4 turnovers, so that is okay. We were back down to 10, and then we're gonna add the 10 that we had there to the 42, and that gives us 52 points to work with. Oh, we did have 3 fouls, so we're gonna minus that as well. 49 points to work with on our first game for the month of October. Or the game that we use for the month of October. So 49 points is not bad at all. We could definitely get his overall up. Just by right now, I'm thinking that we want to get his, we want to get him to like have some attributes that he just can't mess up with. So that's where we're gonna go is put his layup up by 2, get that to a 95. We're gonna get his mid range to a 90. Wait, what was that before? 86. Okay, so 2 and then 4. So that's what 6 we used up. We're also going to get his 3 to a 90. So that's going to be 11 we just used. His free throw is good. Let's see. Let's get his draw foul up. Put that to an 88. So that's 14 points we just used. Let me subtract that from our total. We got 35 points remaining. So I'm going to get his perimeter defense. We're going to get that to a 70. That's definitely something we want on there. So we're gonna minus 8 from our total. We got 27 left to work with. We're gonna get a steal up to a 62. So what's that like? We just used 8 points there. So now we got 19 points to work with. With 19 points, we're gonna go ahead and just get his speed and acceleration up. Honestly, get his acceleration to like an 88, and then his speed to an 88 as well. So they were both 82s. So we just put it up by 6 each time. So we just got 7 points left. With 7 points, what we could, I mean, there's really not much we could do. But let's just put all 7 points into one category. Let's just put it into a steal. So now we got a 69 steal. So now Poole, just from one game in October, is up to an 83 overall. So we're gonna sim up until our next game in November. What game should we choose for November? We got a lot of options. We could play against the Sixers, which is obviously a big matchup. The Nets is a good team as well. The Grizzlies without Ja. We could play against Luka, LaMelo, the Jazz with Larry Markkinen in them, LaMelo again, the Miami Heat, Shea and the Thunder, the Miami Heat again and again. We have 3 Heat matchups. We're gonna choose the November 18th one. I want to play on the home floor. So let's go ahead and hop into that game. And we'll see what Poole is doing in this stretch while we're simulating. So we just really increased his offensive abilities and a little bit of defense. But right now I'm trying to get him to a point where he can kind of just groove freely. Also, let me go ahead and put this as... here's the thing that you can do. That you can just have yourself play as a singular player. And also, let me look at the lineup, man. What's going on with the lineup? Like, what do they have as the minutes distribution and everything like that? Yeah, so, I mean, the guys who should be playing are playing, so I guess it's cool. I don't really mind this. But Poole is averaging 23 and 3 right now. Honestly, outside of scoring, Poole is not really contributing much. But that's for simulation stats. You know, like I'm not really when I'm playing the games, I'm not really going for rebounds. You know, I'm not crashing boards. I'm a shooting guard, so you know, that's not really what I would do. But let's see. I mean, the Heat, if the Heat had the cool jerseys as well, like, can I put the jerseys on for them? If I did that, will it stay when I switch? Yeah, I just want to have a battle of cool jerseys, to be honest. So we're gonna start the game like this. Who has a cooler jersey, man? I mean, they both have that little pink theme in them. Oh, this one has a cool court as well. That's awesome. That's really nice to see. Okay, and it got little flowers on there. That's cool. That's very cool. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Okay, so Gaffer's going to win the tip, and now we're locked on to Poole. So okay, Tyler, we're getting guarded by Tyler Hero. Now, last time we had to get guarded by Jalen Brown. Tyler Hero is not a crazy matchup. Starting off with a foul from Kevin Love. We're going to sink these free throws. 97% from the free throw line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And good on
when we get to an 85 is when we're going to make some real changes. This is only our second game so far, our game in November. I think I'll probably only do like maybe 2 more games this episode. Just try to get him to an 85 and then, you know, we'll set some things in. So we might play a game with him as an 85 after I get him there, and then we'll see what happens after that. Good D from Gaffer. We're down the court.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. The
spot up there, gonna get the 3.
First shot, first basket.
Yeah, here we go.
He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's not gonna miss that.
I mean, Poole had 42 the last time, right? So it's only expected that he'll get more. I mean, Miami Heat are a good team, don't get me wrong, but the Boston Celtics are one of those top defensive teams. I think that we'll be able to win this game.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And we're at home.
Right there.
I don't know how much that, you know,
very
means.
Resourceful.
If that's really, you know, making much of a difference. But right now it's at a 90. We just upgraded it to a 90 last time.
Rebound by Kevin Love.
Close to making
we upgraded his 3 and midi to a 90. But still, I'm not really agreeing with it because, you know, I got to get used to this. Also, I really only play on pro. So maybe I should drop the difficulty, but I don't know. Butler's taking a wild 3 and he hits that? How come he couldn't do that? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I don't have anything to say about that.
Look to take these threes.
Step back 3.
The 3 from Poole.
And it's good. Okay, Jordan Poole's getting into the groove now. Or at least I'm getting into the groove with Jordan Poole. Maybe I should try to get some assists this episode. After all, assists are 2 times the points. And if we get a victory, we get to double the multiply. We get to double the points that we get for the episode or for the game. So let's see. We're guarded by Jimmy Butler. I wanted to go at him, but that clearly wasn't the right move because I got a charging foul off of that. So
play to cut him off.
He couldn't do that against Jokic, right?
Miami's gone 1 or 2 from
I'm saying he splashed that 3, like he took a move.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Caught up with Coach Wes Unseld Jr.
I gotta play better D
He
on that.
understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry.
I think after I continue to improve his like speed, you know, 3-pointer, all that stuff, I'm just gonna focus on making him a better defender because that might be the key.
The battle of wills here tonight.
I think Kuzma is our best bet if you want to get some assists, because Kuzma's not a bad scorer. He's definitely not bad, but right now Jordan Poole is close to overtaking him as the best player on the team. He's only right now he's only at 83.
They're facing,
but Kuzma's only an 84, so we're not that far off right now. I think if we can win this game, after the upgrades we'll do, he'll definitely be at that 85. I think I'm not really exactly sure, but let's take this move. Oh yeah. Now we're getting into the groove of it. What kind of play should we try to do? Should we try to cut to the basket? I mean, we haven't increased his dunk, but eventually the contact dunk is the goal. I'm gonna look for the next game. I mean, I'm gonna look for the first game against the Warriors, because I want a contact dunk on Draymond in one of those games. That should be the goal. And if it might be the second game against the Warriors, it might not be the first one. We're gonna take a deep three, and it's gonna go in. Slash. All right, let me start slash. Let me cut inside. Use this 95 layup to my advantage. I mean, it's a 95 layup. You know, you can't really go wrong with that. We did upgrade his steal to a 69. I'm trying to see if we can maybe get a bump. Good D from Gafford, but it looks like it's a foul according to them. Tyler Hero's averaging 17 this season. Actually, Poole's playing better than if you think about it. So that's interesting to take note of. You know, something to look at there.
In the postseason. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero.
He tried to get a screen and cut inside right now.
Regular season number.
Oh, I had to kick that out to Kuzma. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves a little assist right there. I think I'll probably only play until they sub me out, same as last time. I mean, unless it's like a close game, then I'll continue playing. But it's nice to get him started with situated with these points in the first quarter. But a lot of it is going to be three-pointers at the beginning, because that's what's going to rack those points up for us, and that's what we need to get those numbers so we can upgrade Jordan. They still have Kyle Lowry, man. They don't have Dame Lillard, man. I don't know.
When you can start a game,
I want Dame Lillard on there, man.
And they are also just outworking the opposition.
That's a nice little layup we're gonna take.
The break is on.
Can't go wrong with that kind of layup.
Find ways to score.
Mike Muscala is checked in for the Wizards. Here's Butler after the basket by Washington.
We got a D-High on Butler here. Butler's gonna get inside, take a fader, and it's good. Butler's tough. Hey, Butler's a tough guy to guard. That's for sure.
Starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
We're going to try to bully Tyler Hero right here. Get him to the basket, and it didn't seem to work. Okay.
This is the
so
shot
we're going to have to work on that. Maybe strength, some post moves or whatever. It's going to be nice to have some post moves. You cursed Cam Thomas? How did you curse Cam Thomas? I want to hear that.
Outside Hero.
Oh, I did not guard Hero, man. Doesn't matter. Rebound of D-Hop. We're down. We're getting doubles. We're going to kick the ball out. Okay, we are low on stamina, so I'm just going to fall for the screen. Maybe kick it to Kuzma. Kuzma up on Butler. He doesn't take it. Back out to me. Oh, it's off. Okay. You had to miss at some point. We're doing too good for what it was. Still not used to this guy, so.
It's a 5-point game.
I'm sure they'll sub me out soon, though, because looking around that time, yeah. I mean, after this timeout, maybe they'll get somebody on the bench ready to do something. It's definitely going to be tired. I went to his 40 against the Suns. Oh, wow. Wait, you went to that game? That's nice. His 40-point game was special. I thought that he was going to get a lot more exposure after that, but it didn't really seem like his team didn't really want to play him any minutes. That is true. He was going on that little run, right? And then he just stopped. Damn. So maybe you did curse.
Now here's Butler. He's got 11.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler is cooking us right now. But it's okay. I'm cooking the Heat right now. Surely I'm
display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I'm going to take that inside, get a little layup. Can't go wrong with that.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter. Shouldering the load.
We're about to have 20 in the first quarter now. You know that signs for a big game. We'll have to see, man. Butler's open in the corner. Nobody wants to contest. Ooh, okay. So if Butler keeps scoring like this, it's going to be a back-and-forth battle. It's Jimmy Butler versus Jordan Poole right now. Let's get another pick and roll going.
We're
going to kick it in the corner. Muscala for 3. That's all. Yeah, the teammates just not the greatest. Teammates are not the greatest, let's be honest.
to the inside.
Adebayo's going to get that easy. They switch me on to
it down.
Okay.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
We're going to get the 3 ball, though. We're still fighting. Jordan Poole is still fighting. Don't mistake it. The Miami Heat managed to sign Christian Wood. That's a great signing for them. I've seen him on the bench there. I mean, in this universe. Although I'd love to get signed to the league, but you got to be realistic now. He'd have like no money. And Christian Wood is one of those guys who thinks he's worth a lot of money. Could be true. What are your opinions on Christian Wood, Ivan? You think he has a lot of wood?
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season.
Okay. Oh, we did not guard Tyler Hero there. Good rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find.
We got Butler on. Oh, we took a floater. We are not Stephen Curry. We are not Stephen Curry, y'all.
Adebayo finds Butler.
Okay. Good defense on Butler. We got to get this steal, man. We got to show Butler that we're here too, man. We're gonna get a screen. We're gonna go over. Try to stay on Butler here. You're gonna get another screen. This time we're just gonna stay on. Oh, somebody was going to Hero. Okay.
And for his offense,
okay. We have not gotten subbed out yet.
Brutal period.
Kuzma with a screen on Hero. Out to Kuzma.
Come on, Kuzma. Show them what you got. Let me call myself a play right quick. Okay, they're gonna set a double screen for me in the corner. That's a corner ball. It's off.
Washington gets it back.
That's a shame.
Outside Butler.
Poole is better than Jimmy, man. We're gonna switch on to Jimmy right here. Oh, but I didn't. Okay, it doesn't matter though. We did not get the rebound.
Inside.
And Adebayo just sends it home. I think that's it for me. I think I'm gonna get subbed out right now. Because I seen somebody they put on the bench ready to come into the game.
You know what it is? It's his creativity.
Yep, and I'm off the floor. So we're gonna go ahead and go simcast it. Simcast onto ooh, wow, they're taking a big lead. Yeah, that is too big for us to come back from. I would hop in and try to play it, but we got smoked. But Jordan Poole had another 42-point game. So we won't be able to. He did foul out of this game, actually. 6 fouls. We won't be able to 2 times the multiplier, but we are going to get. Let's take 6 assists times that by 2. Times that by 2. And then 1 steal times 2 is 4. Or no. What am I talking about? 1 steal times 2 is 2. We have 12 additional points to go ahead with the 42. And we're going to minus that by 3. Minus that by 6 for the fouls and turnovers. So we have 42 plus 5, 47 points to work with. Honestly, I was hoping for a bigger amount. I don't think we'll be able to get to 85 from this, but who knows? We'll see. We didn't get to double it. That's the thing that I'm sad about. So we're gonna go ahead and get his dunk to. I think a solid 68. 60. We'll go ahead and get him a 70 dunk. 70 dunk for Jordan Poole. So that's gonna be minus. He will be going. I have to go to. Let me see. I can't see that full comment. See what you're saying here. Let me pull it up my phone. I have to go to the pool. Okay. So I'm gonna go finish up the episode, and then you can come watch it when it goes like properly live on YouTube. So right now we're just trying to fill out Jordan Poole's attributes. So we just put what did we put? 7 points into dunk? No, that was. He had 68 there, so we're gonna minus. He had 61, I think. So we had to minus 9. So we have 38 points remaining. Let's bolster up that 3 even more, because it's really coming in clutch for us. Actually, no. 90 is enough. We don't need to, we don't need to push it too crazy. Let's see. I'll watch it when I get out. All right, cool. So right now I'm gonna get his ball handle up to an 88. So we're gonna put that up 1 minus 1 for my points. So we got 87. We got not 87. 37 to remain. Now we're gonna go ahead and put up his. We're gonna put up his steal to like a 75. So that's gonna be another 6 points. 31 left. So we're gonna put his perimeter defense up to like a 73. That's 3 points there. 28 remaining. Let's get up his defensive rebounds to like a 50. That would be nice to have. Minus 9 for there. And then, let's see. Honestly, I can't really see anything that I really want to put up that much. So with the remaining 19 points, I think we'll just put it all into perimeter defense, man. We're gonna just have him go straight to defense camp. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, 13 seems fine because 86 is a good rating. And then 13, and then we'll put the rest in here. So that's minus 13, 6 points. So 79 steal and an 86 perimeter defense. So now Jordan Poole is going to be able to control on the defensive side of the ball as well. When is our first game against the Warriors? That's going to be all the way in January. So we can play our game for the month of December. And for, I think a good game would be against the Lakers. Yeah, the Lakers. Who doesn't like playing against the Lakers? So we'll continue simulating. Wow, the Lakers are trying to trade us back, Hachimura. We're going to disable these CPU offers, man. If I did want to get his overall up, I would just put it into intangibles just to make it easy. But, like, I don't really want to do all that. I just want to kind of get there naturally. But I might end up doing that on the next one because our game to play against the Warriors is coming up soon. And this team is not quality enough, I think, to compete with them. We'll play in the normal uniforms this time. I think whatever happens this episode, I'm definitely putting a lot of points into dunk. So we need to get that dunk up. I mean, that Draymond game is coming next month, so we do need to do that. That's right. We're gonna need to, because Draymond is gonna be guarding us. We're gonna make sure that happens.
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue.
We need to put that dunk up. We got it up to a 70. I wonder if that's gonna help us get any fast break dunks.
All those
a lot of times he doesn't end up taking a layup. I mean, I understand his layup is higher, but
bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And the Lakers
Russell's
starting
going to take a moving three.
We've got Anthony Davis.
But AD is going to be a problem in there.
Is out there
okay, never mind. Maybe not.
Then it's D'Angelo
too soon. Okay,
and
cool.
It's Reeves in at the two-guard spot.
Well, Davis, one of the
I'm not the point guard, but I'm bringing up this ball because I want to get a couple points and stuff out of this game. That's the kind of the game plan so far. Just hoping that the thing is, once I let it go to simulation, the team is just, you know, I mean, I can give them a lot of points. Oh man, when it comes to simulation, the team is just not that great.
To injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D.
Austin Reeves, man, he's not on the level of Jordan Poole.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Russell.
D'Angelo's going to get that easy lay. So starting off 6-0.
Bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
That's not great.
Streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
They're taking the onus on themselves to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Poole shot is off. Okay. That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
I got to get into a rhythm, man.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot.
Maybe I should just allow them to call plays for me. That might be the best course of action.
Pass to Gafford.
Oh, wow.
And Davis with the
AD is going to be a tough matchup no matter what way you slice him.
But he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face.
Yeah, so we are not playing too good right now, but we got to put to work that perimeter defense. You know, we put that rating up for what?
Here's Reeves. That
three's I thought he was going to hit that. As soon as after I said that.
They've gone
all right, that's got to go in.
Missing their first 4 attempts.
Yeah, I'm not timing this Poole jumper well.
5 straight misses to begin the game.
Yeah, this is tough. 5 straight misses. He's right. I'm 0-5 right now.
James outside. A shot by Reeves, no good.
We got another opportunity right now. We better make this one count.
To give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Let's get a play call for
obsessed with
we should just stop trying to run this thing on our own.
Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach, but aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration.
We'll take the foul, honestly.
Can he and the
Lakers rough start for us, but we'll take the foul.
You know, the Wizards really
averaging 25
this season on the defensive end. They consistently
that is what we like to see. I mean, getting fouls will work, so I think I could put up his draw foul.
just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers
heavily
and
contest.
making sure shots are getting well contested.
Yeah, it's LeBron.
Gotta fight harder to
That's
get
LeBron
over those
for you.
screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good,
screen right here.
pick he lays there.
Back to
Poole
Kuzma.
Kuzma.
Okay.
And it's Kuzma.
There you go. Kuzma and Hachimura should have a little bit of, a bad blood here, man.
Setting the screen.
I would say so.
To get yourself
They weren't traded for each other, but
can't lose track of
they're
that.
both involved with these teams.
Now, here is
Trades
James.
happen.
An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
I'm just trying to Davis. Yeah, that's about as hopeless as ever.
Home.
Nothing you can do about
There's
that.
no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Poole outside. Lets the three
That is
fly.
about the only shot I know.
Davis
and
for
it's
the
not
rebound.
working.
He's got to take a back.
All right, let's simulate some of this game, man, because I'm kind of don't think. Okay, let's see if my team can make it a little bit closer. Okay, so 12-point deficit. I mean, it's not closer, but I just wanted to get closer to the end because I do want to win this game. Even if we don't score a lot this time, if we can win the game, that's huge.
They've got Tyus Jones, Danilo Gallinari out there.
Danilo
with
Gallinari's out here.
Then it's Jordan Poole. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. That's
Okay.
his 6 making
Not a
11
bad layup.
drives.
7-point
And
game.
he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of
LeBron
slowing
is not
or
currently on the
cooling
floor.
down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Russell. He's got 13.
We're all the way down. Yeah, maybe cherry picking is not the move. Okay. We are one of the worst rebounding teams in basketball. I'm going to take account of that. I'm going to take a note of that for when we do get to 85 overall. We're allowed to make trades. I hope to get to 85 before the Warriors game so that we can make a couple trades. Maybe get something going for us. Get some better players in.
Pass to Gafford.
Come on, Gafford.
And
Gafford's
it's
getting
blocked
smoked
by
inside
Davis. Poole for 3.
Poole for 3. No good.
Another miss.
Man.
6 makes, 6 misses so far. And the whistle blows.
That is not
it's
good.
going to be on Jordan Poole.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
his
we're
first foul.
struggle city right now. We're
Just
cold.
one foul now
It's
away
just
from
not
the
good.
penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful.
Man, I want to put that steal to use. but
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Green
Only
checked in
79
for
steals,
Los
only so much you
Angeles.
can do.
Vincent comes
And
in
we're
for
cold
Reeves.
right now. It's probably less than that.
And again, the Lakers.
Let's try
no
cherry
good.
picking again.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this.
See if I can just. Oh, hey!
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That was.
Pass to Prince.
That was tough. That was tough. Okay.
And here's Davis.
We're going to pretend it didn't happen.
That shot's good. Russell making the play.
That
Davis has got 11 points in the quarter. And
We have a point guard right now, so I can't get a play call from me. I'm just going to tell.
But you have to
Kingsford
like
cut,
what you've
bro.
seen from them defensively. They've done well
just give me
contesting
some
shots
assists.
and have managed to
Oh
come
yeah, I
away
should be
with some
focusing on
blocks,
trying
too.
to win
I love
instead
the
of
fact
just
they've done tremendous
shooting my way
work
out of
on
this
the
hole.
offensive
What am I
glass.
doing, man? If I
A
want to
lot
get
of
that 2
second
times boost,
chance
I need to win.
opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Let me tee up and try to help my
Davis.
team out here.
The teardrop.
Good D.
No good that time.
Okay.
Nice D from Gafford.
See if I can get a pick and roll from
Gafford
Gafford.
with a screen
a
on
real
Russell.
quick one.
Poole, the pass
Oh,
to Gafford.
I passed
It's
it right
stolen
to the
by
other dude's
Green.
hands. I don't even know what that is. Jermichael Green. Oh Lord.
Floats one up.
Okay, that's good defense.
shot
He's all
by
in space.
Russell,
Kispert
no
is
good.
playing excellent defense.
The
man.
Wizards have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Poole for 3. Rebounded
I thought
by
I
the
would be more
Lakers.
open than that.
Davis has
I
got
thought
the
I would
glass
be.
covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to
Don't be up
Russell
on Davis for no
from the
reason.
arc.
Okay,
And it
so
goes
yeah, our
out of
rebounding is weak. That's for sure.
That one off Davis.
But I'm not helping,
Chance
man.
here to check
Right
out
now, I'm
some
not
stats
helping.
for LeBron James. Now a timeout called by Washington.
I hope they
And
don't sub
Anthony
me out.
Davis
I would
on the
understand if
NBA's
they did.
top
but I'm not
75
helping right
list.
now. I understand
Greg, you think
completely.
that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was
They subbed me out. For the game? Okay. Fourth quarter, 11-point deficit. We can work our way out of this. Why am I going
And
to
the
LeBron?
Lakers looking at who they've got. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura.
Something in
Then
a
it's
3
Gabe
or something?
Vincent.
Or is
Then
LeBron
there's
at the 1?
Davis. And it's James in at the 2.
But James is in at the 2. LeBron has never played the shooting guard in his career, but okay.
Hey, it's James!
Yeah, I'm not
slamming
thinking
it
about that,
down.
man.
Tell you what, just
You can
add
do that, bro.
one to the
Honestly,
highlight
you can
reel.
do
James
that,
is
bro.
Truly one of
What
the
you gotta
greatest
do, man.
slam dunkers of all time.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poole from long range.
Too fast,
Rebound,
bro.
the
Every time he's
Lakers.
moving, is way too
Hachimura's got
fast.
his
But every
fourth
time
rebound in this
standing
one.
still, just can't predict the timing of this whatsoever. And we are getting cooked. We're getting demolished, yo.
Davis gets going like this.
Is Jordan Poole being exposed right now?
His entire package right now.
Oh man, I'm just doing the same play over and over. Wait, hit Denny to come
inside, and the foul
that did not
on
work the way I thought it would.
That's foul number 2 for him. Reeves is checked in.
Yeah, I'm low-key a fraud, yo.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
I think I get this layup.
Poole's shot is off.
90-something. I mean,
they're
he's
up
still up in the face. I get
because of
that.
their efforts on the glass.
They haven't scored in 7 minutes. That's mostly because of me.
They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Sinks it from distance.
Since I got subbed in, the deficit got bigger.
Given them the lead and also quieted this crowd. Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
I don't know what to do, bro. I'm just not cooking right now.
Here's Reeves.
We need to call some plays. We need to get some offense going, man.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And play some excellent defense, which I'm trying to do.
Inside, Davis.
Set my team
and finished off by Davis.
I can't say much about them.
They're really dictating the tempo.
Wait, now I didn't want to call isolation.
You love it.
Give and go.
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
All right, never mind.
Kuzma, the pass to Poole. On the wing, Jones.
He just handed them up for the victory, yo.
James, right side.
Yeah, this is we're just gonna send it to so we're not gonna count this game as our game of game of the month of December, man, because we are very close to our first matchup. Obviously, that's gonna be our game for the month of thing. So we're not gonna count that game. We are going to play them again. Revenge tour. Ah, yes. See, even better. We do not care about the Warriors. Why are we on the Warriors? Let's go back. Revenge game against Bron. Yeah. Wait a second. You know what I think about it? Jordan Poole really struggled in that series against the Lakers. That's partially why the Lakers won, right? So playing against Bron and them will be huge for Jordan Poole. You know, that's like you know, revenge tour, right? Revenge type thing. So we really got to play good in this game. There's a lot more to it than I had thought. If I could change jump shot to something that I know how to time a little bit better.
Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on Two-K Sports. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Lakers.
Right, let's start that game a little bit differently, man. Let's start off by calling some plays.
Hi everyone, this is
plays
Kevin
call for
Holland
me instead of
joining us
trying to
tonight.
force
Greg
the
Anthony
offense.
and Hall of Famer Doris Burton. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Tyus Jones out there with Jordan Poole. And it's
different line of it. So they have Vanderbilt in now.
And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's
the
all
Bean
about
Party.
the
Yes, sir,
front
the
court
Bean Party.
and not the back court.
We are
but
struggling
it
right
should
now.
Be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic,
yeah, I gotta be like the worst Jordan Poole player of all time.
Of these guys
like, this is some. Maybe I gotta go back to pro difficulty because I'm just not cooking right now.
Now here's James. Here's Vanderbilt.
No, we were cooking before. Hold on. Let me not trip.
2 for 2.
Cooking before.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
That's
and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
So we are being exposed as the frauds that we are. You know, not the greatest. That's my proudest moment. But it's okay. It's okay because this is the game where we turn it up. You know. Let me just sim half because I don't want to play this whole game. Let me sim like half the game, hop in when it's kind of competitive. When it's not gonna be competitive at this rate, bro. Holy, we're getting blown out by 30. Does Poole even have a good stat line? All right. Executive decision is being made. We are changing the difficulty back to pro, and just you know, cooking right now.
Outside.
I mean, you know, the storyline aspect of this, right? He's trying to get revenge on the Lakers after last game's awful performance, 7 for 20.
Right side.
Yeah, we got it here. So,
no good on the triple.
Being that that's the case,
that was gonna drop.
You know, Jordan Poole is gonna
from here.
Prince out there with
bro! No, I'm a fraud, bro.
There's Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Yo, on pro is crazy.
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the
ball
to guys who can
It's on pro. I should have missed it. All right, there you go. There you go. Okay. Let me just not force it. Let it come to me. That's what I gotta do.
Continue to score.
And now this is gonna be the craziest third quarter comeback in league history.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Yes,
thanks,
nice.
Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers.
That is a terrible shot.
The fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
Let's just spam threes, man.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Let's just spam threes. Let's go golfing, guys.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Reeves.
Oh, I step back.
Lays it up off the glass.
Okay, let me try to take some layups too, man. So I can just spam threes. Whatever.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make.
Yeah, maybe layups.
Poole, no good.
Yeah, and they showed effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Not looking too good,
Here's Vincent. He's got 7. Kicks to Hayes. And here's Prince outside. That shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way.
Many teams could use a multi-position defender like Torian
to the
Prince.
basket.
Well, defensively, you know that Torian is going to play with
terrible layup.
Night after night.
We're down, what, 9? No,
17. Fighting through screens. And offensively, obviously, his value comes as a
spot up shooter. Get some plays called for us. This is just awful. We're on pro difficulty. Do I have to put this shit to rookie? No, I'm not putting it to rookie, man. You know what would make sense? If Jordan Poole made an all-star team, then we start playing on all-star difficulty, right? That makes sense. Because right now, Poole is only just a pro basketball player. If you really think about it. I mean, he's a good, he's a hyped-up, high potential pro basketball player. But it makes sense to put him on pro difficulty. Anyways.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles.
I'm just not good at the game. I'm trying to justify it, okay? That's what it is.
Right here's a classic
Anyways,
NBA question.
we are back
the best franchise in league history?
Potentially
Celtics or the Lakers?
Comeback range?
I don't know. You are putting
me on
the spot.
That's just it.
I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s.
You gotta hit that kid first. Okay. I gotta start trusting the team more on pro difficulty.
In my estimation, their ability again to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major
Can I dunk that?
options at the
layup. Okay, we take the layup.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense.
And I gotta get a win. We have not won a game so far in the games that we played.
Break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
This is one of those things where we like.
Here's Reeves.
Reeves is going at me right now. I don't know how I feel about that.
Reeves has got
it's like I have no interior defense, and when he gets me inside like that, I don't know what to do.
In the paint, the defense nowhere to be found.
Poole.
That's probably not going in.
The Lakers with the rebound.
So and this is a shot he can definitely
as far as offense goes,
and the defense
we're not really
at all.
Great, but we're not terrible.
Here's Vincent. He has 7. Hachimura finds Davis. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And he gets fouled.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time.
So third quarter, we just did we get some now?
Check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They really the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they
the step back three is not going to work.
Off the basketball all game.
Let's try something new, I guess. Austin Reeves is throwing it down like that.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Poole. Goes up and lays it.
Yeah, I think it's just good every time. You know,
27 points for him.
Take the layups, man.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They have
I'm 9 for 22. Okay,
that was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Reeves. 24 points for him. Davis, the pass to Vincent.
That's not going in space.
Offline with his 3.
Rook.
Wizards trail by 15.
Let's call a play for ourselves again. Get something going here.
29 seconds left to play in the third.
Hachimura in our face. Damn.
Relentless defensive energy.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, he's got 2 consecutive stops right there. Yeah, Hashimoto's nice.
Davis, the pass to Vincent.
Yeah, I'm on like low stamina, so hopefully they sub me out for a little bit. But like either way, man, we are not really.
It up for Davis, and it's
we are not really
Davis
in this
with
game.
the jam.
We're just kind of like in this game.
Man, I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Yeah.
So it's Los Angeles.
That is I think I've just been exposed right now, like as a fraud. For starting this series.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Being exposed right now, man.
Tonight.
It's a sad reality, though.
On this pass, put it on.
Let's see, maybe they sub me back in.
And when you're the
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Poole's checked in for Washington.
Okay.
Here's Los Angeles now.
Awful. Okay, we have full stamina right now.
Taking a look at the whistle.
Full stamina right now. I think we just spam threes. Just keep getting open and spam threes. That's the best bet we got right now.
Jordan Poole is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford.
Call a play for ourselves. Maybe
home in the paint.
Okay, let's try this one. Let's see what they're gonna call for. Okay, 3-pointer play. Let's see.
Jones against
outran into the crowd.
The kick out to Poole.
Yeah.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touches it back.
We have 5 minutes to do something here. That's not a lot of time.
The 3 from Poole.
See,
the Wizards with another miss.
I don't know.
You can just see the frustration
bounce back nonsense,
on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely.
I don't even want to watch these free throws, man. I don't want to play defense, man. Get back on offense, man. Just miss your shot, Lakers. Miss a shot, miss a shot, miss a shot. There you go. Let me get back in here. Wasn't trying to play no defense, man. Screen.
Green against Poole. Beyond the arc.
Yeah. Nah, this is
rebound.
not the one. Okay. So maybe playing the Lakers is not the best option. I mean, 31 points, but apart from that, we need to get a win. So the game before the Lakers game, we need to get a win desperately. We're going to play the Super Suns are going to cook us. Man, I do not know who to play. We got to play a bad team like the Magic, bro. We have to. I mean, you know, right now we're being exposed for the frauds that we are. We have to play a bad team now. That's the only way we can really, you know, reestablish ourselves. We did get a win against the Suns, though. Okay. I think that Jalen Suggs is a good defender, so that might be a little bit of concern. But it's okay. He's a 75 overall, you know. Nothing that was crazy in comparison to what we've been playing just now.
And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy.
I definitely want to take a game that we could win. I should have selected this one from the start. But the Lakers, the idea behind the Lakers game was, you know, there, but we didn't execute.
I wish I had done more of that.
And first possession of the game.
Washington Wizards.
3 splashed in our face. Okay. Is this on pro as well? Because I'm about to keep it on pro. This is on pro. I'm just that.
Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Tyus Jones. And
the setback threes is not the one.
Roaming the paint. Here's Poole.
Yeah. No.
Poole can't get that one to fall.
I'm actually going to take layups and layups only. I don't know.
Outside Fultz. Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford. The 3 from Suggs.
Got to be off.
Kept alive by Orlando. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Bro.
Second
all right, let me have plays called. Let me just do that.
Real nice.
I don't like that. Can I switch it? No, I guess we're stuck committed to this one.
On the wing, Kuzma. Inside. Here's Poole. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey,
you know what? Let's play make this game, man.
There.
Just get him a whole lot of assists because we can double his assist value. So like if we get like 5, 10 assists, that's like 10.
And that was the
imagine we get like 10 of those, it's like extra 20 on top of that. You know we could score in the simulation. I mean, that's been happening.
Take possessions like that one all day. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Again, missed by Poole.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Carter, a screen on Jones. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by Kuzma.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Poole from long range sinks the tray.
And take our time with those 3-pointers.
Poole's got 5 points.
Yeah, Poole has that ability. That one stride, full speed kind of player. Nice action there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Orlando has possession. Fultz passes to Carter. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Jones. And it's Wagner missing. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, I know you spent a lot of
take it up on
career
Paulo,
in Orlando.
and it goes in.
What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, VA. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they're great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
With a step back.
Yeah, that's no.
Poole shot is off.
I don't know how to shoot on next gen, bro. I'll tell you, current gen is
that time. That's a
so
frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Maybe I spoiled myself with easy missing current gen, and now I can't.
Rebound Washington.
Not sure
I wonder what I'm gonna do in 2K24.
So much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Poole.
And I get it stripped. I think I might need some badges. That's what it is. So if we can get a win,
top Fultz, defended by
Jones.
Jones.
Get a win, we can get some badges up, man. Or let's just simcast, because I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna need CPU Jordan Poole to come crazy. He needs to do a lot this game. If it's coming down to the wire, I mean, I might have to hop in. Yeah, he has 31, 5, and 7, so that's good numbers. And we get the win, so finally we get to 2 times the points. Let's get a couple more buckets for Jordan Poole, though.
On the court for Washington, Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Tyus Jones is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Flat out taking the game over.
Perfect Jordan Poole stat line, man. This is what we want to see from him every other night, you know.
Pass to Wagner. Here he goes. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now.
Here.
And there's Poole on the assist by Avdia.
So, alright, what I'm going to try to do this time is get, like I said, badges. I mean, our rule for badges is going to be like badges cost 4 points.
A player like Jordan
and to upgrade them costs a point each. To get it on bronze would be 4 and then 5
Here's
for silver.
Carroll, defended by Kuzma. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford.
Hey, maybe it should be up by 2, but you know, I don't really care. I'm not trying to make the restrictions too difficult.
Poole outside. Let's go with a 3.
That gotta go in 2K. Damn.
I
mean, it was early, no lie, but like, man, it's touching the green. I think that the meter that I'm using this one, I just don't really like it. How do I change it? I like the comment more.
Here's Ben Carroll.
I feel like the comment is more accurate.
Kuzma. Pass to Suggs. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything
I love this meter.
clicks.
It's just accurate.
4 year, 5 year, 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out, and now you take that
I don't know
next step and become elite. Now,
I don't know how people shoot without knowing their timing without the meter. That's really impressive to me.
It's been about 4 or 5 years there,
I mean,
too.
maybe it's the bare minimum for 2K players. I'm not really good at 2K.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Error at that point. Mistime that shit. Let's see. Get a screen here.
Shot clock at 6.
Take it up inside. They got 40 points for Poole, man.
Poole's got 40
What is his career high? I mean, what is his season high so far? Season high and career high.
Sweet to be
so he got that twice. We could probably break that real quick
against
the Magic, but I don't want to make it too crazy because I want to break it against the Warriors.
Things
just
don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Okay, for the first episode, for the first the game is in January, which we're going to do the next episode. We're not putting Draymond on. For the second one, we're going to put Draymond because he's the Warriors are going to be like, damn, he did so good against him. We're going to have to put the best defender on him, and that would be Draymond.
Draymond will volunteer to do it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no
subbed out
answer
soon.
for you.
I mean, because it's garbage time at this
dribble
point.
drive.
But like,
And that replay was
a
brought to you by
blowout
Mobile
victory
One.
is what we
You
needed.
know, BA, even with
and
the
most of this is
game
from the
well
AI.
in control,
Don't get me
he's
wrong.
going right at the
Of course,
rim.
I'm gonna get a couple points
I
for
love
it
it.
as well. You know.
Wagner with a screen on Kuzma. The three from Banchero. Avdia pulls
Rebound.
it
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is
get doubled,
scorching
you get a
hot,
piece of the corner.
and they
Tyus
come down
Jones
on
for
this
three.
end.
No
They
good.
can't find a way to get the embers going. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
in to the paint. Here's Suggs.
And with that, we are going to sim out the rest of this game, man. Let's go ahead and see. Poole had 54, so never mind. We got to beat 54. That's gonna be hard. Okay, we're gonna have to beat 54. Okay, so we did get a victory finally. So we're gonna take 5 times that by 2. 5 times 2, obviously that's 10. 7 times 2 is 14, so 14 plus 10 plus 54, and then minus 3 turnovers, minus 2 fouls. And we also get to 2 times this. We have 146 points. This blowout victory was huge. 146 points got us somewhere where we can actually, I'm going to put on a couple badges for sure. Get his attributes looking good. Let's go ahead and get us some badges first off. So just to put these badges on, I'm gonna take four. So whatever I might want to put on, it's gonna take 4. So let's see. He got a lot of things already on. So right now, honestly, I think a lot of these are actually good. He's got all the necessary badges to run with. So I'm gonna keep that there. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Blinders is huge, I feel like. So we're gonna take -4 for blinders, -4 for catch and shoot. Low-key comeback kid, because we be finding ourselves in these kind of games. Or let's do Deadeye. Let's do Deadeye. And then he got a lot of them already. I do be doing a lot of space creating shots, so we'll do that, and then we'll do volume shooter because we're gonna be shooting a lot. Okay, we got 130 left. As far as playmaking goes, yeah, I be bailing out sometimes. Actually, not. For Jordan Poole, I have not been bailing out. Low-key, I feel like this is fine. Maybe needle threader. Yeah, we'll do needle threader. And vice grip to catch them passes because sometimes they just be very wobbly. And then we'll upgrade them as we need later on. But for right now, this looks good. This looks good. And then for defense, we definitely going to need to get some of these up. I want glove. And then I also want clamps, man. Simple. So we used a lot of points on badges, but we had to equip some things. How do you do this? Where's this at? Legendary, Hall of Fame. Okay, so let's put certain things up. So Acrobat, I want up 1, so that 1. 2, 3. Let's see here. 4. So we got 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Yeah, 9 there. Okay. And then let's see. 10. 11. Actually, nah. I don't need that right now. 11, 12. Okay. And then 13, 14. So that's -14 there. We got all of his badges looking right. So we're going to take that off. And that's going to be 100 points left to spend still. Okay, that's huge. All right, here we go. First off, we're going to get his dunk to an 80. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So that's -10 right there. 90 points remaining. We are going to put his 3 up to a 90. We're just going to put it up 2. Let's just say that. We're going to put it up 2. Let's get his post control up to, it's a 45 right now. Let's get it to a 55. 55. So that's -10 right there. Let's put up some simulation stats. Shot IQ. It says up by 2. So right now it would be 66 normally. So let's get it to a 76. So -10 there. And then speed. Actually, speed ball doesn't really matter too much. Let's get it still even higher. Put that up 2 right there. 82 still should be good for us. Let's get his defensive rebound up to, I would say, a 61 instead. So minus 10 there. And then let's get his lateral quickness to 82. So that's going to be, what's that, minus what? What's the numbers? I don't even know. Low key. I think it was 76 before. So we're going to minus it by 6. We got 50 points remaining. He been in the gym. He been working out. Let's give him plus 8 strength. Let's give him a plus 6 vert. And his intangibles, let's get those up to like 60. So that's minus 7 right there. Hustle, put that up to a 75. So that was like 6 points. I didn't even count it for real. And now we got 87 overall Jordan Poole, 23 points remaining. I'm just going to put the rest into defensive consistency. Actually, I'll put defensive consistency to like 53. And then put the last 3 points that we have into offensive rebound. So that will give him 87 overall. So this is pre-Warriors game. We got his badges looking good. We got a lot of attributes looking good. So right now, I'm gonna make some executive decisions to trade. Make some trades. Right now, first things first, I want to clear out. I mean, I want to get a better backup center. I mean, you know, stretch bigs are important in basketball, but like, I do want a really good rebounding for this guy shouldn't be bad. I mean, 80, you know, this is not bad. It's just I want like a really good rebounder. Let's see. DeLon Wright and these two are. This is good. As far as backup shooting guards, we don't need backup shooting guards. Should we trade one of our guys right here? Like I like Kispert in the games, and I also like Denny. I like them both. This guy's a rookie. I don't see them trading him, but like at the same time, this is our video, so it doesn't really matter. Let's bring in a rebounding power forward. Not too many of those in the league right now. Maybe we can find a guy who can rebound at the power, or maybe we can put Gafford at the power forward. What do you think about that? I mean, he's 6'10". Let's see. Let's see if we can find a good rebounding power forward. We can create a trade package for him. Find a power forward here, and with the A rebounding, it would be Vanderbilt, and I would love to trade for Vanderbilt if the Lakers would allow that. We would give them Gallinari, so you know, similar players right there, and we'll also give you Shemet in exchange for your worst player. See if we can go ahead and get that done. Shemet's making too much money. Okay, let's give you a draft pick. Give you some kind of second round pick here. See if they're interested in that. They don't want to mess up their roster, their championship contender. All right, we'll double up on second round picks. I don't mind doing that. Maybe I'll give you all my second round picks. Might as well, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Every single second round pick. And that's not enough for the Lakers. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm willing to include a first round pick. Our first round pick in 2025. And no, okay, cool. So this is where we include the seconds, and that's gonna definitely don't want to include Poole. Include the seconds, man. All the second round pick. All right, so this is getting a little ridiculous, man. Lakers being stingy, man. Gallinari to pick, man. That should be enough right there. Okay, let's see if we got anything else, any kind of value, because I want to give up 2 picks for this. We can give you Anthony Gill for your worst player, but that doesn't really help you. Your worst player is better than him, so. I don't want to give up Muscala because they're only stretch big for real. All right, let's just give you let's give you the rookie, man. Give me back at least like another young player. You know, that shit. Oh, damn, they got so much money. So much money issues, man. Ridiculous. Yeah, give me Torian Prince instead. Are you kidding me, bruh? All right, this is where the second round picks is gonna come in. 2 sec. Yo. This is really running up my time on the stream, bro. Alright, fuck it. Forget about it. We had 2 second round picks. Call it even. I mean, 2 first round picks. I can't believe this, bro. The Lakers are really selling me right now. There you go, bro. I did all that for one dude. And he's going to be a backup for us. Okay, it doesn't matter. We did it. It's done. So, yeah, man. Poole is out here getting 36 minutes tonight. I think before the Warriors game, I'm gonna change his hair. But let's see what he does in this stretch. Right now, see what goes on. So in this Milwaukee game, he's gonna drop 30 and 10. He grabbed 10 boards. Okay, Poole. See about this game. Poole had not a 15. Okay, so a tough one. Not too great of a game right there. So we're gonna stop right before the Warriors game, of course, if you haven't already been able to tell that. Poole had a solid game here. His consistency is what's concerning me, but other than that, I mean that Orlando win gave us a lot of buffer, man. I mean Muscala, we were about to trade him. He had a great game there, but we lost that one. I need Poole to come out and be like, like him. Like this is cool. Don't get me wrong. He's having a great season. Best season of his career without a doubt. But I need a little bit more, Something a little bit more from him. He can't carry this team on his own, though, that's for sure. Yeah, Brunson is, doing crazy things for. Okay, right before the Warriors game, let me figure out what are we worse than in the league. Because we are one of the worst teams in the league without a doubt. But what are we in the bottom percentage? That's the G League. um, let's have a look. The Knicks are the best team in basketball. Is this guy rigged or something? Anyways, I don't care. Points per game. I had a whole bunch of messages just come into my thing real quick. Are we just like weak in scoring? We're probably middle of the pack, I'd say. Yeah, about middle of the pack with scoring. Is it our defense? It can't be our defense is pretty bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to find. What about? Is it still? I mean, it's definitely gonna be rebounding, but like, are we one of the worst rebounding? I mean, yeah, we're one of the worst rebounding teams, but not by a huge margin. Okay, yeah, we need to find some better defenders, man. Okay, so let's see. As far as guys getting, I mean, Kuzma is obviously a big one, but like, should we trade Kuzma this early on? I mean, they just got to give him a big contract and everything. Like, I don't know if that's the right move right now. I think we find a point guard who just clamps. I like Tyus Jones though. Don't get me wrong, but like, I want to find a point guard that just puts the clamps on. I thought Kispert was a better defender than he was. Maybe in the Sims he was. Oh wow, he's having a good season though. I don't know about this. I mean, 15 points off the bench is nice though. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to really trade him just because of that. If we can combine both of these point guards and find a trade maybe for, I mean, the rookie's not a bad defender in any sense. So I think we take Tyus Jones and think we find ourselves a good defending point guard. Somebody who can play make and play defense. So looking for that. So we're going point guards, perimeter defense. Caruso would be a great pick, but Caruso to start for us, I don't know about that. If we could find a way to get both of these guys, like I would love that as my point guard rotation. Absolutely. Can we just trade Tyus Jones for Caruso straight up? No, I don't think so. Bulls would require too much money. So do we have an exception? I think we do. That's not how that works. Okay. So I'm gonna need from. I mean, I would love to take Drummond off your hands if you don't want him. I'll give you Muscala for Drummond. Oh wait, that still doesn't really fix the money issue. Okay. Do we have to give you? Oh no, you have to give me money. Okay. Give me a player that's making some kind of money here. Give me Dalen Terry. Dalen Terry's like a young guy. Okay, give me Javon Carter, man. They overpaid this dude. And we'll see if we can just do this trade. But I don't want to give up Muscala right now. I want to give up Gil. They're not interested in this trade? Alright, cool. I'll give you a couple second round picks. We call it even. They have a counter. They do want Muscala for Drummond. Alright, we'll just do the trade, man. I mean, I like Muscala a lot, but Drummond, I mean, like, our centers can't shoot. But we have Kuzma, I guess. Yeah, Kuzma's our only shooting center right now. That's a little concerning, but I think we'll be alright. Johnny Davis is still on this team. So now we have to trade Javon Carter and DeLon Wright. And I would love to trade for Jose Alvarado. Because like I said, that was my point guard rotation. I would be fine with that. 2 point guards who are just going to... but he's on that rookie scale contract, man. That's tough. See, that's going to be tough to trade for. Because nobody in this league has money for some reason. Yeah. Do they have an exception? I mean, yeah, they do have an exception. Let's see. Maybe we can make this work if we toss in Baldwin. And you give me back your worst player. Or your cheapest player, rather. It's going to be... Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. Do we have a cheaper player than Johnny Davis that we can trade? I mean, we could just do Baldwin, but, like... That's not going to work. Yeah. They think they're a championship contender as well. That's just not going to work. We give you Davis for one of your players making not that much money. Would you be interested in that maybe? Nah. Okay. It doesn't matter. We can move on. We just traded for Caruso, so we can't trade for Marcus Smart now. I don't think so, at least. I mean, we could try. We could definitely try because Marcus Smart and Thing would be a great backcourt. We start off with Shaman. Then we go over to DeLon Wright. Oh no, let's start off with DeLon Wright. Okay. So we got DeLon right, and then we're gonna also give you Carter, and you give me back your worst player, who's gonna be Tillman. Wow, Tillman has a lot of value. That's your worst. Oh no. Okay, John Contra right here, and then I'm also gonna give you a first round pick. Yeah, I'm spending way too much time on these trades, bro. This is like, this should be done already, man. All right, whatever. We don't need a crazy defending point guard. Our backup point guard maybe just needs to be able to play make well and having a solid defense. Okay. And as a backup, I wouldn't mind taking on Mike Conley's contract, but you know, there's better options out there for sure. TJ McConnell is not bad. I mean, is this really improving much over, you know, the guy that we had already? I don't know. At that point, it doesn't really feel like it. Can I take on Conley's contract? Can I? Okay. So first we got to start off with an exception. Then we got to give you Shamit. Oh wow, let's just do it like that. Okay. We'll also give you DeLon Wright. Oh wait, DeLon Wright's actually more valuable. Okay, I don't want to give a first round pick for 1 year rental of Mike Conley. Oh no, not Caruso. Caruso's gonna be a starting point guard, which is a little. Still on the fence about that one, but hey, we already did it, so no backing out now. Can I give you Johnny Davis instead of Javon Carter? Okay, I'm really not gonna give you a first round pick. I don't know what you're expecting of me, but that's not gonna happen. And we're spending way too much time trying to trade for Mike Conley of all people. Can we just get this trade over with? Like, there's no reason for you to be so difficult about this. Okay, Leonard Miller actually has value for you guys. That's not cool. Jordan McLaughlin. Come on. You're serious? All of this value in comparison to like nothing? And you don't want to do the deal? Okay, fine. I don't even need Mike Conley. Listen, if I do a trade finder, it literally pop up in like one of these trades. But they want Caruso though. Like I don't want to do that. Why am I doing this for a backup point guard? Can I do one for TJ McConnell? I don't mind this, man. Let's just do it. Okay, TJ McConnell is now our backup point guard, man. He's a starting point guard. Oh, we also have DeLon Wright, man. Can I just package those two together and get like a deal that's better? Like this is a starting five. I don't really mind. I mean, it's not our starting five because we know our centers. And this team is weak, dude. Like, this team sucks. What if I just package these three guards together? We can get Chris Paul for whatever reason. I don't know why we want to do that. Can we get Van Vliet somehow? I mean, I know his contract is huge now. Oh yeah, no. He's making crazy money. Jeez. Who paid that motherfucker that much, man? That's what I want to know. We can trade for Draymond. Wouldn't that be funny? We can just get Tyus Jones back as our backup point guard. Let's just literally do that. That's literally, I'm fine with that, man. Caruso, Poole, Avdija, Kuzma, Gafford, Jones off the bench, Vanderbilt. I don't know. Maybe I want to start Vanderbilt, man. I did give up a lot for him, and I do want to get Drummond some minutes because I literally just want him to be a body to catch rebounds. And as far as anything else we could trade, like I'm trying to see if we could trade. Is there anybody better in basketball at rebounds than Drummond? He's pretty much the best rebounder. I mean, Capella is here, and Capella will be like an improvement from all of these guys. Can I do Shamit, and I mean we did take up a lot of cap on those two right there. Let's see. Let's look at the cheapest player on their team. Can we somehow make this work? All right. What if I gave you Drummond as well, and you give me your worst player? Spending an excessive amount of shooting guard? Oh, come on, dude. Don't do that. I'll literally give you a pick too. Baldwin on top. Why not? It seems like he's somewhat valuable to you, which is great to me. Can you just not like do that? Like I'll literally move one of these dudes to point guard. It's literally that easy for me. Maybe not, actually. I'll move Shamit to the small forward. Let's do that. I want Capella, man. Like that's a perfect starting center for what I think I'm going for on this team. Okay. Okay, Shamit. He's even more valuable now that they changed his position, which is an old school 2K cheat code. If you remember that, you remember that. And then Baldwin, and you guys give me your worst players. Too much of your back. Oh yeah, you needed a center, so I gotta give you Drummond. And now also taking back one of your worst players. Main, don't do that. I'll give you a pick too. There you go. Jeez, that was way too much. I just gave up every single pick for this one season of Jordan Poole. It doesn't matter though. We are looking like a solid. This is a really like I like this starting five. This is based on Jordan Poole's performance. This is a playoff bound starting five. That's what I'll say. Based on Jordan Poole's performance. Let's look at the coaching on this team. I did not really take much of a look at that. Let's see. I want to run the offense through our star. Can I do that? Play the star. Let's do that. And then, oh, we're running a defense system, and we're still bad at defense. I want to run 7 seconds with this team. Like Jordan Poole would love a 7-second system. Is there a better coach out there that's like actually a real coach, not like one of the 2K generated ones? Because I would definitely pick up a coach like right now, apart from Wes Unseld Jr. No offense to him, but like, you know, this guy, Brian Pierce, a 7 seconds coach is exactly what I wanted. Bring you in, gotta save some money, you know. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and redo this now that he's got this all different. 45, I think it was. Performance factor. I don't care about none of this. Hawks playbook. I don't know why that's a thing. Anyways, I like this, man. Oh, this coach has Caruso coming on the bench, but they're getting the same exact minutes, so it doesn't make a difference to me for real. Why does he have? Oh, this might be a thing. Let me fix that. Why is Avdiha not starting? Like, is there something wrong with this guy? Why is... You know, I can just change that. Doesn't matter. This guy should be at the bottom of the bench. And then, like... Okay, let's just... I'll do the minutes myself. 12 minutes for you. Kisper's been playing up this entire time. So, let's do that. Gafford can get, like, 18. Kisper can get 20. Vanderbilt, I want him getting, like, at least 24. Caruso getting 27 is cool with me. We'll D out the rest of these minutes. I don't feel like these minutes really make much sense. Okay. Caruso's getting 26. Jones is gonna get 26 as well. I like the idea of both of them playing the same minutes. He's gonna get 23. Kisper's gonna get... I like Kisper, but like, I don't know. At the same time, we feel like we don't really have that much minutes to spare. This guy's gonna have to play 10 a night, bro. And then I need Avdia playing at least 25. I mean, you are starting for me, so... Actually, is he really worth starting, though? Some of my guys on my bench are... Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't really mind giving him 24 minutes. Nothing wrong with that. Anyways. Kuzma, 28. 36 to my boy. And we just traded for him, so we gotta give Capella at least 28. Alright, that works. That works. We are ready, poised and ready for our game against the Warriors. That took way too long. Half the stream was literally me making bad trades. So, apologies for that. But anyways, that is it, man. We're the 12th seed right now. We just revitalized this team a little bit, gave it a new breath of life. The Warriors are currently a 500 team, it looks like. Did they make any trades? Because I swear if they made trades. They somehow got Gary Payton back. Wait, no, was he always there? Or am I tripping? Wasn't he on another team for a little bit? Didn't he go somewhere else? I don't remember. This team is definitely a team, man. They're definitely playing basketball. Curry's loving playing the shooting guard position. Doesn't really look like it, though. Should I just let them run it like this? Would it make a difference if... it doesn't matter. Okay. Anyways, we're done for today. So, appreciate y'all for watching, man. We're going to continue in the next part. First game against Draymond and the Warriors.